Welcome, welcome! Welcome back to the Cozy Creature Corner. I'm the Cozy Creature. And it's Monday, so we're playing more Genshin. Because we'll be doing this for a while. Till I eventually get bored of it and I guess move on to a different game. I got a couple lined up as my, cozy games for Mondays. Real quick, let me turn that down. I think, yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's move it back a little bit. Let me just adjust the sensitivity. My model. A little sensitive. Alright, that's good. That's good. Yeah. No, I need you to go away now, though. I don't want to look at you. Okie dokie. So, I actually finished most of my dailies today. I just have this one back here left. So we'll do that one in just a second. Other than that, I have not recovered all of my resin from yesterday. Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple things with my resin. And then we're gonna, of course, hop right back into the story. So let's go ahead and get rid of this commission. Hello? What are you doing, Kim? Isn't there a better material for what? What material? Sorry, I was talking to myself again. The fickle weather's been causing all sorts of problems with houses. I've never been this busy. Aren't you a potter? Were you making shingles? Yeah, but I'm also a bricklayer. You see, it's all about the soil in either case, not much of a difference. Okay. You brick boy. Have you heard of the saying, learning is like building a house? If you want to build a tall one, you must lay a solid foundation. I mean, not that particular phrase, but an equivalent. I've heard equivalent ones. And if you want to expand your knowledge, you need to ensure your foundations are solid. A shifting foundation will only lead to collapse. It's true, yeah. You need a good foundation. The smart higher-ups always say no, I don't really get it, but it's clear to me that they regard building houses as important as learning. I mean, I think it's a really good analogy. I don't quite think that's how it is. They're just using a figure of speech. I don't think that's how you interpret. I think it's just a figure of speech. Anyway, when you think of a house's foundation, you think of building materials. Soil is the building and support material. So if its stability and adaptability can be increased, our houses will be more durable. And I don't have to be this busy anymore. Okay, yeah? I've come up with a few ideas and I'm planning to find some moist soil today. I know people have issues with that word. I don't. I think it's because of Jennifer Coolidge in Cinderella story with Hilary Duff. She bites into that cookie and she's just so moist. So like for me that word's always related to not always, but it mostly the first thing I think of when I hear that word is like fresh out of the oven cookies, which is what I'm waiting on currently. I have cookies in the oven and a good cup of tea, so good times. Alright, with adequate moisture and strong adhesion, it should be perfect for fixing cracks. Yeah, I guess I'll do it. It's just weird. It would be great if you could help. I will mark the location on your map. Please go look for it. Topsoil is not gonna work, so you'll have to dig deeper. I'm counting on you. I don't... Like, I fight things, I find stuff, I water plants, I deliver medicine, apparently, but, like, I didn't realize I was doing, like soil work. Alright, I guess this is, yeah, that's about the closest. Okay. I'm not sure what they want me to do here, but I'll do something. I'll do anything for the primos. And I mean anything for the primos. Alright. Just gonna Climb. Don't notice me. What is making that big old noise? Shh, I'm not here. Just looking for some soil. Don't think about it. That was a spooky noise and I didn't like it though. Spooky, spooky, spooky noise. Spooky, spooky noise. Alright. Real quick, just gonna increase. Okay. Alright, I guess we're going over here. The spooky monsters. Am I fighting spooky monsters? Cause that makes sense. That's kind of... No, doesn't look like it. Moist soil in the shade all year round, huh? You want soil need water. Take a look. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing down here? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. With these berries, I'll take these. Horror fruit. I'm confused what they want me to do here. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I'm just silly. Moist soil. It was just like here, nicely packaged for me. How kind. How kind. Pre-packaged soil. Alright, I just gotta give it back to this guy. And that'll be my daily commissions. How nice. I did. I have found the soil you need. You may has. Yes, this is exactly what I want. You're a great help. I mean, I really do it all. It's really not much I don't do into that. I think I kind of like a one-man kind of, tell me what you need done and I'll do it, I guess. The adhesion is fine, but it doesn't provide enough support. Oh my god. It's okay though if white folks put it, no tall building was built in a day. I suppose creating the kind of soil I want couldn't be that easy either. Thank you, here's our payment. Give me the payment. What'd I get? 10 primos. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, so before I head to Mondstadt to turn in my dailies, I just noticed I had a cat on either side of me. Cat on my right, cat on my left. Bracketed by cats. So it God intended. Okay, let me see what I want to do with my resin. So let me look at my handy dandy Excel file. I made an Excel file to track my the materials I need for levels and talents. I only recently started getting into the artifacts, to be honest. I had some friends help me out the other day to grind some of the artifact sets for Genshin. So she got a much better set on now, which is nice. Which is why she's doing a lot better. Okay, so working on Charlotte. Charlotte's doing alright, but she needs levels right now. She needs XP, not materials to ascend. I got Ito. What am I working on? I got Haiju as I'm working on. I do want to work on him more. He's really close. I only need one more Runic Fang and one more Turquoise Chunk. So I could do that. That won't be much. And then I'm working on... Okay, I'm actually going to look this up this time. Instead of ignoring it. I'm going to look up how to say his name. Give it a minute. Because I keep saying I'm going to learn how to do it, and then I don't. Because I'm mean. Pronunciation. Okay, that pronunciation didn't help me. Okay. Let's see if there's a just in-game lines. I'm sure he has like a introduction, right? For reference, I'm talking about this guy. Okay, where is profile? I never look at these. Clearly, as you can see, I never look at these. Hello?
Xingqiu, at your service, my liege. I humbly trust that even one such as I, a mere bookworm, may yet prove to be of some utility under your wise leadership.
Aww.
Nice. I don't often get a chance to speak with such formality. It felt pretty good.
Oh, he's cute. I haven't really done much with him story-wise, so I don't know much about Xingqiu. He's cute though. Okay, I'll keep working on my sweet little bookworm. Which means I need some cleansing heart from the Oceanid and some lazurite chunks, which I have not fight the hydro. Thank you. I got cookies. The cookies
I'm all for work-life balance, but you think this is pushing it.
Oh, disco cookies. Okay, I'm just gonna take a crunch. Oh, those are perfect. I'm so proud of myself. These are, if anyone cares, the recipe I use is from the Binging with Babish cookbook. Andrew Ram. I made a couple of adjustments, but that's based on taste and experience. Really good recipe, though. Highly recommend. Okay. So then I'm going to go ahead and fight the serpent, the gear snake, which I'll just say up front, I'm really bad at fighting this thing. I don't really understand the mechanism of fighting it, and I could learn, but I'm kind of lazy. I'm not gonna lie.
As you wish.
Thank you, Noelle. And I mean, I've beaten it enough times that I'm like, Well, actually, before I go in, I do want to eat some food. Because that is the key to any good battle. Just eat some food. Increase by 45. I want this one. And then what I want for defense. I need to make more defense food. I have a lot of attack food, but I don't have a lot of defense food. But if it has effect by 30%. We're gonna do that one. Okay. Alright. Let's go fight the little I say little, big robot snake. Big snake. Just silly little snakey snake. Alright, time to watch me not wait. I always forget that I need this. Alright, we're going to this. So I need to... It took me forever to realize this, but I need to get that, which will give me some of those. Which then I use to clear these guys out. Well, that was mean.
Someone needs assistance.
It's me, Noelle. I hate they only give you 3 though, so there's one left over I have to get later. No.
My missing spot.
I couldn't go anywhere.
Steady as stone. Speed of light. Nowhere to
Oops.
hide.
Just ignore that. That was an accident.
Incinerate.
Okay, so now there should be... Yeah, here it is. And then go get this last one before he... Ah!
Leave it all to me.
Okay, I kind of shielded just in time.
Nice and spite and invisible oven. Don't blink.
have my my headphone volume up way too loud. It's okay. Eee. Just shipping away. Okay, we're back to this spooshies. Oops, I wasted that. So I have just enough
Someone needs assistance.
to get these last two. So if I mess this up, it's gonna be annoying. And no. Ah! You haven't done the little whirlpool thing in a minute. You gonna do that? You like that one, huh? I was gonna do it now that I said it, isn't it? No? Okay. I said, give me that spicy pepper. Come on, do something interesting. We're going right back to this. Okay, that's one.
Steady as stone.
Two. Oh, I accidentally stepped in the goopy goop, so I don't get the last two. Yay me.
Viva, cut to the chase.
But I was able to get to that pretty quickly. So I got to... Oh no! No! I hate getting stuck in this. Just want a shield. There we go. Oops. Well, I guess that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Come here. Okay. Okay.
I missed a spot.
Alright, got him.
Nice and spicy.
Come back here, you.
Speed of light. Don't blink.
Okay, I'm getting close. Whoop. Okay.
Leave it all to me.
Noelle, would you be so kind as to take care of everything?
I'll catch up.
Okay. Got him. Come on. Oh god. Occupied. Alright, we're in it, I guess. Let's do this. Okay, that didn't do nearly as well as I wanted it to. Kind of a bummer. Come here.
Incoming. Hey.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Hey, so now I get that, and I'll take a little bite of my cookie. Yay. Okay, so I have that now. And all I need left is the turquoise chunk. Which I'm gonna go ahead and fight the cryo, which is fine because, quite frankly, I'm not a fan of being a dragon spine and fighting the cryohypostasis, so I'm just gonna avoid it at all costs. So let's get my fire team, which just involves me switching my second position out for Duluth. Which I'll work on leveling him up to... What is he at? He's at 80, yeah? Yeah. Ooh, he's looking a little beat up. Let me go ahead and feed him. Let's throw some of these on here. I'm just trying to get rid of these, honestly. Alright. Down we go. Sorry. Very shakily.
Motion to compel.
Alright. This guy's pretty... Also, I like fighting him because he's just easy to fight. Because I have a lot of good pyro characters.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Which just means I have to worry less about fighting him. Oop. Okay. Sometimes if I stick really close to the root, I can get away from having to get hit with that initial blast, but it only works some of the time. I don't know if there's like some really cool solution to that people know about. I don't know. But I got some more of that. I don't know how much of it I need, so I'm gonna go ahead while I'm waiting for that guy to refresh in case I do need to go back. Let's go take stock now of what I got. Okay, I can make one of these, which is not enough. I probably need 1 to 2 more of those. Just one more. And how much of the shards do I have? Oh, I must be out since I can't seem to make any more. Well, I need 2 more. Okay. Well, that's not hard. Alright, I'm gonna get my commission stuff. It's a new week, so I actually do need to make more food. And since I need to make more food, I can make some more defense stuff. So what's my... Okay, because all paper shield strength by 20. I'm gonna go ahead and just filter it by defense boost. Okay, this is what I got to work with. I have increased by heal efficiency. That's not bad. Okay, what about that? Okay, I think I'm gonna make some of these because I've got some crab and I like healing. Alright, auto cook. Oh, I have one. I have just enough crabs to make one. Okay, this calls for flour, which I don't have a lot of, so let me go ahead and make some flour. Let's make 50. This guy. What do I need here? That needs... I can't tell what that is. The bag. I'm so blind. It's not rice, I don't think. No, maybe it is rice. Alright. I could just read. Yeah, over rice. I could just read. Okay. I don't have a ton of butter. Could make more butter. Yeah, 'cause I got a good amount of milk. Good cow juice, which I don't drink because I can't. Cow juice hates me. Which is okay, I'm not too on a cow juice. In particular, even myself, so, you know. It's a mutual agreement to stay away from each other. Now, cheese, on the other hand, cheese could just destroy me. I'm okay with that. That's the relationship we have. It's very toxic. But I embrace it. So. It is what it is. I don't really want to make that. That's just it's just about a healing bonus. I want a shield and a healing bonus. Okay, let's just go ahead and... Oops, I didn't mean to add another one. I wanted to claim. Whoa, I got 2 flour. Yeah, let's just go ahead and make some of these. Who do I want? That's more defense. Defense boost. And that is an 80% chance to receive this. I'm gonna do Xinyan, even though... Cause I don't play her ever, so I don't want her to feel sad. So I make her do other things. That's a manual cooking to do. Because I have not made this dish, apparently. You know what I haven't done in a minute, which I'll probably do sometime today, is I haven't visited my my cute little berry puff. Okay, so I made 6, and I made one of that other dish, so I need 20. I need to cook 20 dishes so that I can get my battle pass. Because I am, battle pass is everything to me, apparently. Okay, just 4 more. And then maybe I'll make more, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what I have left as far as materials go. Because I don't want to use up all my fish on this. There we go, okay. 13 fish, that's fine. I'll leave that. I can make 2 of these. I should just need to be able to cook 2 more dishes. I can make this. Whatever this is. Oh wait, sorry, I didn't mean to cook with you, Noelle. That's fine. I'll just make this pretty looking little drink. I don't know what it is. Ooh, it's all the way over here. Oops. I hit the wrong button. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now I'm done with the cooking, hopefully. It is a new week for Battle Pass, so I'll have to also...
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Of course, Captain. Well, what else do I do here? Accept everything. Like the yellow pages for Tavad. Just call me and I guess I'll do whatever you want. As long as you're giving me some primos. Okay, so now I need to make something here. What do you sell? I don't believe I've actually bought anything from you in a very long, since the beginning of the game. Nothing I want, so I'm good, I guess. But I do want to make something. I'm not using my resin, it's mine. Really want this guy, but I've never thought to actually save up for it. So oops. That's good tea. I have lemon ginger tea with a little bit of honey. It is delightful. Where do I get those crystals? Where do I get you from? Mountain Cliffs, Cape Oath. Okay. Oh, they're electro crystals. Okay, I can try to. Oh, that's right. I've never really figured out how to mine those. So maybe I will one day. Okay, let's just go ahead and just make something simple. Get out of the way. Oops. 19, there we go. Cool. Alright, we'll let that do its thing. That should be good. Alright, got those. I just need to use more of my resin. When did I mine? so confused about that. I need to make one more dish. Ugh. Okay. One more dish and then I go get that crab, which is fine, and beat him up. What do I want to make? What do I want to make? I'll just make another one of these, it's fine. Cool. Cool. Actually, let me take some of this. This is mine. Thank you. Hi. What do you got, Sarah? Sarah? I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay. Nothing that I necessarily need right now. Okay. So now that's good. 18. Close to 20, which means I get a wish. What do I need? What do I need? Since this all reset. Working on that one. Oh, I can do my request and my bounties. I'll do it later this week, though. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and fight that guy, and then let me take a quick look at the Excel sheet. Oh, I might go and fight Oceaniad. I think that's probably the better use of my resin right now. Because honestly, other than Auto, I don't have any other Hydro characters really that I play. I have Barbara, but I don't really like playing Barbara, so I don't play Barbara. I used to play Jingxi. I guess I'll just work on him. Alright, so over here. There's a good cookie. Makes me very happy. Okay. Before I drop in there, I have to sneeze, so I don't want to have to sneeze mid-fight. Okay. We're good! Yes, you look at that map. Okay, let's start with the Luke. I love the little fur trim on his coat. It's cute. Okay. Oh, I have like all of my elemental furs. Well, not all of them. I don't have Yon Phase.
Verdict is
Incoming. Hey, nowhere to hide.
Ooh, am I gonna do it? Yeah! I love when I'm able to take him out before he even gets up for his first bit. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so I can go ahead and run back here. Or maybe, you know what? I think instead of doing the Oceaniad, I think I'm just gonna grind some of the XP ley lines. Because I really do need some character XP level material. Okay, make you. Heck yeah. Okay, so, I'm only now realizing that I can't read. And also remembering that Haishu's not a cryo character.
Welcome. How can I help you?
ancient alchemy.
I needed to be fighting Beth. So I'm just gonna go back up here and do that. It's okay. It's okay. I needed Jade for Charlotte, so it'll go to good use. I just feel really stupid. It's okay. Excuse me, Diluc, I want Diona back.
Leave it to me.
Thanks, Diona. I will leave it to you. I expect good results. Ugh. My headphone cord is stuck on a blanket. Don't fight me! I'm busy. That was rude.
Pew pew.
That's what you get. There we go. Apple, apple, apple. Apple. Oh, he's still running. Alright, time to fight Beth. I think it's funny that, like, most of the the bosses have, you know, interesting names, and then you've got Beth. Beth. Alright. I quite enjoy fighting Beth, to be honest.
To the chase. Incoming. Incinerate. Ha! Inadmissible evidence. Nice and spike. Motion to compel.
Okay, slappy slap. One of my favorite to fight is the electrohypostasis.
Incinerate.
I don't know why. I think it's the like rock paper scissors sort of attack pattern that I find amusing. Okay. Okay, we're getting there.
Race you.
Ooh. Are we doing the yes. The tornadoes. Which actually this one's being pretty nice. And I'm usually not very good at these ones. But I did pretty good.
Speed of light.
Okay. Alright. Now I gotta collect the little balls so that it won't do me the big hurtin'. Oh, I need that one. Give it to me. Give. Don't know why I did that, but it's okay.
Time for your arraignment.
There he is. All right. No. Okay, I thought you were done.
Motion to compel.
Now it's dead. Okay. No. Well, that is reloading. Let's see how many of these I actually need. Okay. Make one of those. Oh. There we go. Now I should be able to upgrade or ascend Haiju. Where is he? Where is he? Here he is. Yep.
Mine.
Thank you. Okay, and I, as you see, I don't have very many of the, characters. So, character XP. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start doing it. Here it is. Okay. So I'm just gonna work on grinding a couple of these, or is, no! I wanted the butterfly! Fine, whatever. Alright. But yeah, I'm just gonna, I think I only have like 60 left, so I can only really do like 3 of these. And then we'll hop into the story. Back to that Archon quest. I actually might see, there's a couple other Sumeru quests that I need to get done. Thank you. I think since these are like activated, these things are sensitive to fire. Okay, not necessarily, huh?
Incoming. I'm a rock. Diana special.
Let's just do some of that. Whatever, I'm in the Healy circle. Do what I want. In the Healy circle. Where'd he go? Oh, he went behind me. That's weird. No! I didn't help.
I'm here. Don't blink. Hey. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Okay. I just gotta get rid of you. No! It keeps moving. I'm not a huge fan of fighting the whopper flowers. They're, annoying.
Incoming.
Especially the fire ones. I don't like that they move. Just stay in one place, please. Let me beat you up. Thank you. Okay, I lied. I only have 20 left, so I can fight one more of these. Okay, it's fine with me. Oh, hi, Bellflower. I'm just doing one more ley line challenge before I hop into the Sumeru Archon quest. Because so I was working on leveling up Haiju, or ascending him, and all I needed left was the turquoise chunk. And my silly little brain was like, oh, yeah, let's go fight the Cryoregisvine for that. So I ended up fighting that a couple times, got the number of chunks I needed, only to realize I had just been grinding jade, not turquoise. So then I had to go fight the Animo Hypostasis. So that was fine, a fun waste of my time and my resin. So not necessarily, because I do need jade for Charlotte. I'm also leveling up right now, so not like the worst, but really annoying that I did that. It's okay. It's okay.
Nowhere to hide.
I also baked homemade cookies, so I've got cookies too. No, I don't want to fight more of these guys. I don't like fighting them. Oh, and there's two.
Got lucky that speed of light. Hey! Where'd that come from?
My party is not well equipped to deal with pyro monsters.
Incoming. Cut to the chase. Boom boom. Speed of light. Hey.
Alright, this guy's close. I just want to get rid of one of them. Awesome.
Incoming.
Now I can just focus on the one. Yay! Okay. I want that. Got kind of a little far away. That's okay. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, do I have any? I have one left. Okay. I'll use it. And I guess now that I have just a little bit of resin left, I actually might go ahead and get a couple more of these ley lines, because I really need some character XP. Oh. Have you been today, Bellflower? Having a good one? Oh,
Nice and spicy. Speed of light.
that's not helpful. No.
With sword comes shadow.
We'll do this.
I'm a rock. Don't blink. Hey.
Oh yeah, it is Monday night. Fun, fun. I'm really missing D&D. I think we have ours next weekend though, so I'm excited. Definitely some more D&D. Cause more emotional distress to my character. I know it'd be like really boring, but part of me wants to just run like a really wholesome D&D campaign where it's just like, oh no, we have a baking competition that we need to prepare for. Or like, oh no, we need to do like a science fair. Like that's the most issue, is just like really fun, like wholesome hobbit activities.
With sword comes shadow.
Yeah, maybe one day when I have more time and can actually come up with some interesting stuff to do that isn't necessarily like sad and traumatic, but is just like cute and fun. There also probably might already be like campaign guides out there for that, because I'm sure I'm not the only person who wants that. Okay. Last ley line. And then our conquest.
Don't blink.
Okay. Oh, goodbye. He'll come back. It'll be fine.
Motion to compel. Speed of light.
He'll be fine. Or did he fall to his
Spicy.
forever sleep?
Incoming.
I think he did. I think he's coming back.
I'm a rock. Speed of light.
Oh, Keshing, you need some heals. I have not been paying attention to you.
Inadmissible evidence. Don't blink. Hey.
Get. You're the last one. Jobs to do in between times. That's cute. I want to kind of do stuff like that, like really wholesome in between stuff with mine. I have a couple of fun things planned that are like just chill. But then I also have some pretty intense stuff planned for, you know, whenever I get back into my campaign. One day. I have so many ideas. I just need the time to actually do it. Okay. So I've done that. Oh, that's cool. What kind of talks are they like? Oh, okay, like in game school. What kind of talks do they give? Or are they like, and here's how you do necromancy? Okay, let's go back to Sumeru. Where was I? Down here? Alright, so I got the village keepers back. And now I believe we're doing like a coup. Like a government overthrow thing. I think. I don't remember. Honestly, the amount of things I forget we get between when I'm doing these Archon quests is kind of crazy. I need help with my brain. I did also, Mondays are also my different cultures. And I did, oh, that's cool. Self-defense and culture. I think, okay, have you ever seen Miscongeniality with Sandra Bullock? She's like an FBI agent or something. Yeah, an FBI agent, I believe, that like goes undercover to the Miss America pageant because there's like a threat, like a bomb threat or something. And so she has to like pretend to be like just like a random contestant. And she had like her whole act was she could do like music with the doing the outer ring of the wine glasses to make the little high pitched noise. But then like someone drank it all. I just love the scene where she goes up there and she's like, well, since I don't have my act, I'm going to teach you all self-defense. So funny to me. I love that scene. That's what I imagine that talk was like, by the way. Okay, story time.
Look, over there! Our helpers have arrived already! Let's hurry over!
Yes.
Wait a
Oops,
moment.
I don't know how to. Why are you so scared? Why are you so scared?
You're my assistant, remember?
I'm not honest.
Being my assistant, you must stay with me. Now let's head over there.
You know, I'm not into Sino. But I'm sure that line really excited some people out there.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
That's me.
We meet again.
And Paimon, a little beep boop robot.
You're here early.
Oh boy, yeah, I bet that was violent.
It's to show how important we think the operation is. Since
Cool.
this is a big case for the Akademiya, we are prepared to give it our best.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. Remember, we must capture them alive.
Alive. Okay.
They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
Understood.
Okay.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west!
Ooh, let's
Make
get them.
preparations and be ready for combat.
Yes, and let's not hurt them because we know it's fake, but you don't know it's fake, and we don't want to hurt them.
Oh? What a warm welcome.
Ramen!
What do you want?
I know it's Raman, but I'm calling him Ramen.
Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Rahman, the Akademiya has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales. If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
It's also what we agreed beforehand, so you gotta do it.
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the Akademiya? I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
Do the acting.
I'm not here to talk.
I feel like Ramen's doing a little overdoing it.
Oh. Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood. Let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Okay, I thought we didn't want this to be violent. We wanted this to be like, ooh, oh no, I have to fake fight them. I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. It's what we agreed on, I promise. This was the plan.
Incoming. Hey. Pew pew.
Oh, there's more.
Out of the fray. Motion to compel.
Don't worry, I'll arrest you, wink wink.
Don't blink.
That sounded weirder than it should have been. I just meant that I was gonna do the violence.
Incinerate. Incoming. Hey. Booba, get them.
Yeah, get him.
I'm a rock.
Is that it? No, God, they just keep coming. Oh, okay. I could have just looked to see how many was supposed to be coming.
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Hey.
Okay. This should be the last one.
Incinerate.
There we go. Now
It's
I can
over.
eat cookie more.
Ah!
Just trying to eat cookie and he made that noise.
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Aramite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
You sounded a little bit like Kronk there for a minute.
Ah, you pitiful Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret this!
I imagine him just shaking his fist in the air like, oh, you.
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
King Jeshred will curse you, and you will all!
Silence!
He's really getting into this.
Oh,
Oh. That was also part of the plan, I promise.
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebot. Count their numbers and send them to the Akademiya as instructed by the General Mahamatra.
Yeah, to the Akademiya
Yes, sir.
as prisoners.
Mahamatra
Boy.
Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebot and ask for me.
Understood.
Oh, for
You
sure.
are dismissed.
For sure. We got him, guys. Haha, they're so stupid, we tricked them.
There they go.
Shush, bebop robot.
Let's talk elsewhere.
Free of potential eavesdroppers.
This part of the plan went really well.
Almost too well.
Yes. Things went perfectly.
That's fantastic.
I was just, I was on another streamer's stream earlier today, and they do not like Genshin, which is fair. There's a lot going on with Genshin, and a lot of reasons to dislike it. I'm just attached at this point. But there's a lot of people were complaining about Paimon. And I get it. When I first started playing, I hated her too, but she's really grown on me, and I would kill for Paimon. I love Paimon. I'll fight for Paimon. I'll throw hands. So it just makes me sad. I like Paimon. She's cute.
And that punch you gave Ramon there sure looked convincing enough.
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the group's transport.
That
I promise. I'll get everyone into Sumeru City safely.
I feel like that punch came with some pent up kind of like frustration. Like I had to fight you guys for so long for real. Now I get to punch you.
Yeah, you're the reason why everything went so well.
Also give him all the credit.
It's not the time to celebrate yet. I believe Dia should already be waiting for you.
Yeah, Paimon's our emergency food. Without her, we would be lost in an emergency. We need Paimon.
Go join up with her. She will need you to introduce her to Tainari.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess those two have not met.
Speaking of which, is it really okay for us not to share the
Yeah.
plan with Tainari? What if he'll feel miffed about it and refuse to work with us?
We are just sort of assuming, like, yeah, Tainari, we'll have Tainari. It'll be good. Yeah, sure, he'll have to. He'll have
I
to.
have a very close relationship with Tainari. Given how well we know each other, I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. He knows I won't make jokes about things like this.
You guys are friends, huh?
If we need help, Tainari is the best option.
He's pretty cool.
Get ready for the next phase of the plan. Don't keep them waiting.
I feel like Sino would not be fun to have as a boss. But earlier I was saying that like Mondays are one of my work days for research. So I spent most of the late morning and afternoon working on literature analyzing. I was doing article analysis for my dissertation. So my brain's not working at full capacity, which is why I'm making goofy mistakes. Dia!
Dia! We're here!
Hehe, I miss Dia.
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late. In the time it took you to get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, downed 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
Okay, I get it, Dia. You're better than me. Like, I know.
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
I mean, we didn't really. I got here
just wanted
immediately.
to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of.
What do you mean the situation was tricky? I was following the plan to a T.
I just like seeing that serious look on your face. All right, I'll stop. All
Thank
joking
you.
aside, I'm glad you're here.
I'm
Let's get
fragile.
moving and take care of this as soon as possible.
But where should we start?
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor.
Oh, right.
We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the Doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goals.
I can't get over how janky the wind animation is on the top right, the little, I assume, light or decoration. It's just, it's so jerky, the motions.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up. Ooh, he really gives Paimon the creeps.
Gives me the creeps. Also, that tree is green.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the Akademiya. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that.
Yeah, thank God we don't have an annoying person from the Akademiya working with us. Ah, that would be so annoying. So glad we don't.
According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis Di and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari.
Yep.
If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the Akademiya's trust.
Oh yeah, he
So,
does as far as
we'll
I know.
find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the Doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, we'll make any necessary adjustments to our plan. The sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you as a bodyguard.
Guess you're my bodyguard now.
You should be honored. I don't offer my services to just anyone you know.
And for free.
But Paimon thought mercenaries would do anything for Mora.
Look at that face. She's like, calling
That's
you out.
certainly true. But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always go with the best offer. Let's see. If I were to charge you a bill, I guess I can apply a discount.
No, don't charge me, Paimon, shut up.
How much more do you want? Paimon's not sure we can afford it.
Yeah, she's got competitive rates, probably.
How much do I want?
Stop it!
Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say?
That face. She's like, I'm so what?
I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me, someone like you must look lovely when they smile.
Oh, stop it. Stop it, Dia. Jeez. Take me out to dinner first.
Come on, give me a smile so that I can be less worried.
Okay.
Looking good. I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky charm.
Man, y'all are smooth.
There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one can bring blessings to others. Let's consider this smile a down payment for our future victory.
I suppose.
Let's go. It's time to pay a visit to Pardis Di.
Okie dokie. Okay, real quick, I need to get rid of, so I have an Excel sheet. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Just gonna get rid of that. I have an Excel sheet where I track my character stuff. It's It's not lame. It's not lame at all.
What? So he's not at the hotel today?
Oh, no. Okay. Here. Party City is where we're going. Party City. I love this place though. It is beautiful. I love the big greenhouse up there. It is just I could hang out here. If I could recreate this, and I'm sure I can to an extent, but if I could recreate this in my teapot, oh god, I would. And then I would just never leave.
He's over there. Let's go say hi.
Tanari! I like Tanari.
Tainari!
Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
This is my new friend, Dia.
Hey there.
What a greeting.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
Yeah, she's so scary.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
Yeah. We're overthrowing the Akademiya. You know, just casual things.
It's something really important. Please help us out.
How
Alright.
do you dye just a
Then
little
follow
bit
me.
of green? That's what I want to know.
This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby. Okay. What is this important thing you want to ask me?
You know the doctor. We know about him.
The doctor.
And can you read his handwriting? Also an important
He's that
question.
strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Yeah, sounds about
Yes,
right.
I know him. Actually, he left Paradis DI just a little while ago.
Aw, we could have met up with him, had tea, you know, sold him some medical supplies,
He left already?
get a prescription,
Yeah. He came looking for me.
sell that prescription illegally. Could have. What could have been?
Can I ask what it was about?
Yeah, what do you want from you?
Sorry to ask you like this after having just met, but your answer is very important to us. For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino
my
is
God,
working with us.
Cocoa spicy right now.
Sino, you say?
Sino, he's your friend. Maybe a best friend?
I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the Akademiya.
Yeah, he kind of quit, but like secret quit.
Okay. I'll answer your questions and will assist you any way I can.
Nice.
You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Okay.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried
Opens
that we might have made it all up?
doors. I mean, it sounds like he's just sort of like a do this thing for me, no questions asked. And Tainari's like, yeah, okay.
Despite
Alright.
having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mean to Sino.
You
I
don't
like
need to
Sino.
tell me anything you don't want
Tanari.
to. I'll also get straight to the point.
I also just really like Kale, so like, you know, I wouldn't bug these two.
The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Yeah, how dare he? No, she's there for Heelys.
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
Because she has been in contact with what's her name? Nahida. Yeah. Because the whole bit was that anyone that comes in contact, or anyone that Nahida kind of influences, has a little bit of that divine knowledge that they're trying to siphon out of their little brains to make into canned knowledge. And then She's also, I remember she also had the whole thing where she was, like, really getting influenced by the whole, like, the new god that they're building, the Balladeer. So, like, yeah, it makes sense that they'd want her.
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Dude, don't cross state lines. The FBI will get you.
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent.
Oh no. Ugh, sucks to suck. You should go back. Well, that's what he looks like. It's been a while and I couldn't remember.
So you mean you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more.
Too
I was just
bad.
about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis Di.
Cool.
Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Yeah.
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you've recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
You should stay there.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
She's doing great. It's just so good. She's so good. She's like 100% normal, and you don't need to hang out with her.
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
Now we have his name. It's Frank. Frank the Doctor. Dr. Frank.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Yeah, you didn't even ask for her medical records or nothing.
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
I mean, you're like a nutcase, so yeah, I'm not gonna trust you.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment.
I don't have to trust that one bit. And treatment for what, though? Treatment for what?
I will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
I don't know if I trust your definition of treatment and recovery, so...
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the Akademiya. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer.
Readjust my blankies. Blankies.
Your suggestion is rude and reckless.
Yeah,
I'll
it is.
pass.
There we
I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest.
I was just talking about that with someone, because I was talking about, like, I really do think Alhaitham's an interesting character. And I'm going to continue to pull for him during this run, because I do want Alhaitham. But he also, and Tenori's hitting on this too, is like, scholars and scientists always tend to have a certain level of arrogance, and that, like, sometimes they kind of come at things like they know everything, and that everything they say is, like, fact. Like, you know, someone who's, like, an expert in working memory might be like, yes, you know, the working memory system, you know, requires an understanding of, you know, immediate memory, long-term memory, you know, being able to switch between the two, activate certain things outside or within the scope of what the attention is, you know. And then they could say all this stuff and be like, this is what the research has shown, and this is, you know, why this works this way. But in, like, the same breath, people used to say the same exact things about Bradley and Hitch's model of working memory, you know, decades ago. So it's, I don't know, I think people need to, and I try to do this myself, is approach things with the understanding that I could be saying something entirely incorrect. I could be wrong. As garbage disposal. I could I mean, I can say a lot of stuff about child development and word learning, and in my current understanding and the consensus within the field has certain things that we say are like, this is how this works, this is how these processes work. Today I was reading more work about morphosomatic processing. And like we have a general understanding of how like language works, but you know, any day, you know, we could do another experiment, find more research, and we have to change the way we see things. So I don't know. I think I just I'll hate them, and Tainara apparently, you know, believes as well that a good chunk of the people from the Akademiya just they have that where they're sort of like, I'm an expert in my field, and so everything I say is 100% true, but I think that there are some truths that are relative. We once fully believed that the solar system was, you know, Earth-centric, but now we know it's a heliocentric model. So yeah, I don't know.
It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's confident in himself and his abilities to a point of near insanity.
Yep, that's a good way to put it. A lot of scholars are like that. I try really hard not to be that, because I don't want to come off as like a know-it-all, I guess. Like, I don't want people to look at me and be like, oh, she thinks she knows so much. I know a good chunk of the work I do. I got a master's degree. I'm working on my doctorate, so I'd like to think I'm a bit of an expert in my field, but I also know that I don't know better than everybody. I'm limits in my knowledge. Limits in my knowledge.
I would never refer a patient to someone like him.
Even if his name is the doctor.
I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction
because he's gonna
really
kidnap
concerned me.
her. Because he's crazy. As a panda is watching in the background as she just gets kidnapped. I don't like that. Don't laugh.
I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense.
Your mom makes perfect sense. I don't know what that
You're
means.
still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected.
You know what they say when you assume.
Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today, what with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
What do you mean?
It's just as the Akademiya said. You're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness.
Or maybe you're just lacking awareness.
And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or
And
later,
humility.
everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
I mean, not necessarily. Dude's full of himself, for sure. Not as bad as I'll hate them, though. He makes I hate them look cool.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
He asked a question,
sure.
yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes.
I know that they tried to play it out that like the Fatui are like, you know, a whole separate thing, and they are. Like, you know, they're hanging out with Shiznaya doing their own thing, and they're not necessarily bad, quote unquote. They're just working towards like a weird other goal. But I don't know. Anytime the Fatui are mentioned, and I think that's the understanding within like, you know, the player base is like, the Fatui's bad. If they're doing something, it's probably not good.
He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his tone, I can sense that he's always looked down on others.
Didn't you just say it's not necessary that he's looking down on others? And now you're saying, yeah, he probably does. I bet his bedside manner is terrible. Can't believe he's actually leaving Sumeru.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
I mean, yeah, if he's not here, then we don't have to worry about him. Oh yeah, okay. Awesome. Well, thanks for stopping by. Have fun with your session. I don't think I'll stop in because I'll probably be dead tired after my stream, but thanks for the invite, and I hope it goes well, and I hope you all have fun. Bye bye. Okay.
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky. Now that you know a little more, it should be easier for you to stay safe.
I love when they're like, don't do anything too risky. And then I'm over here like, I'm a risky bitch. That's what I do.
Sorry we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
Yeah, I think like these two could chill. I think they could get some coffee and like have a good chat.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me.
It 100% started because of Butsunari.
Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the Akademiya and assist him with his research.
Yeah, he did. Remember
Hasn't
that.
he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and the tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted.
Was it a fake letter written by not that guy?
My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day.
What's 2 dots?
This has been a habit of his for many years.
What's 2
But
dots?
I didn't find any dots in his recent letters.
What's 0
I
dots
believe
mean?
something may have happened to him.
I saw
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the Akademiya, to investigate this matter.
Yeah, you're a big
right?
researchy boy.
I'd like to ask you to do that for me, if you can keep yourself safe. Please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
Yeah, that's not how we do things around
I
here,
can do that,
Tanari.
but I have a feeling it won't be that simple.
It won't be. Things are gonna get
The
real
Akademiya has
complicated.
been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it.
He might be
If the higher-ups really are hiding something,
really into it.
then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Akademiya. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
All right, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the Akademiya.
Okay, so like yeah, he was already pretty paranoid at this point, and was starting to see that there was something a little hinky going on.
I must say,
I
I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Yeah, he's supposed to be all that pro Akademiya, but now he's like, Akademiya sketchy AF.
Being loyal to the Akademiya doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. I know what I'm doing.
I don't think they necessarily mean the same thing, but it's kind of hard to disambiguate the two, because if you're loyal, but you don't blindly do what they say, that kind of implies that like you're not necessarily like that, like you're loyal, but also you got some questions, you know. I don't know.
On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
Yeah.
The Akademiya, yes. But my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried that he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs.
We'll see. We'll see if maybe he's been taken out as a threat, or if he's part of the problem.
I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long. But in the end, it's still caught up to him.
I can't remember. I don't know if we've actually already met his master. We might
I
have.
see.
I just
So
don't
you
remember.
noticed something was up with the Akademiya from the very beginning.
And
This
tipped
may well
Sino
be how
off.
Sino became involved in all of this. In which case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can.
Yeah, we kind of got in too deep.
Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences.
Yes, we're just delivering messages
I think
now.
this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Yeah, trust your gut, bud.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
It'd be so much easier if we had cell phones.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger.
Shoot him a quick text. Oh, we're still going after
by
him?
the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis DI?
That way.
Okay.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
Bye-bye, Tadari. We'll go find him. We'll go hopefully find the doctor.
According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth. He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him.
Yeah.
Just to be safe,
He's
let's
sly.
chase him and see what we find.
Yeah.
We have no
Tail him.
idea where he went. How can we start chasing him?
Well, we know the general
We'll do it
direction.
the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me.
Yeah, because she is probably really good at just tracking shit down.
That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is.
Or,
we're
oh
headed in
god,
the
I
right
want that
direction.
Sealy. Oh.
The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of
You
his
you
entourage.
keep going. I'm gonna take
Clearly
care of
they're
the
in a
Sealy.
hurry.
I'll catch up with you in a second. Yeah, but maybe he just wanted to be followed. Maybe this is all a trap. He does seem like the kind of jerk who would do that.
Not
Eee.
bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
I'm coming to you. I'm back.
It's just as I thought.
Yeah? You want to share? What do you mean? What did you think, and how good is the thinking? Apparently not as good as my thinking.
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went.
Look at him! Look at the little boy with the mushroom. Oh, he's so cute. You get him. You get little flowers on him.
To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
Well, actually, I don't know where Shosnaya is, so...
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Right. Could have just told me that. Okay. Oh, look at him run. Whoosh. There we go. Just be
As in business,
speedy.
you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Okay. Am I heading the right way? Yeah. Should just be over here. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and drop in so I don't have to hurt myself when I fall during a cutscene. Which I've done before. I see Paimon. You don't have to yell.
Tracking skill seems we found the right place.
We sure did.
Don't draw their attention.
Yeah, Paimon. Don't embarrass us.
The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Right.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezh-9 Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Look! Fatui thanks to
How am I
Dean's tracking
supposed
skill
to-
seems we found the right...
Shh! Don't draw their... The port is crawling with Fatui...
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
How am I supposed to follow them?
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezh-9 Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now.
Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
That's not creepy at all.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
You don't see me. You don't see me. Haha, don't mind me. I'm just hanging out here.
The doctor is on that boat.
I see him. I see him.
So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru.
Quick, let's set the boat on fire.
Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
I'm gonna get behind that guy. That's what I want to do. Just gonna make a long roundabout sort of hidey hide. Is this good? Is this good enough? No, I need to get closer. Can I just get in the water? No! Sure, I guess that counted. We're just gonna keep pretending I'm under the freaking pier. Oh no, they're making me start over. Crap, okay.
Shh. Don't. The port is crawling with the...
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Okay.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then...
No! Okay. No, I got it, my mind.
Shh. Don't drop. The port is crawling with the...
Let's keep going and see what we...
Okay.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home.
I gotta
When he
do
gets
all
back
this
to Snezhnaya,
stuff again.
Perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
Don't mind me, just sneaking around. Nope, you don't see me. You don't see me.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all.
Okay, I got this
He
far.
is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
What does that mean, though? Do they want me to get in the boat? I mean, I feel like this is as close as I can get without just getting on the boat. No. They're gonna make me there. God, I'm confused.
Quesadilla's tracking skills.
Shh! Don't. The port is crawling with the two...
Let's keep going and see what we can...
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
Or
The
do they
Lord
just want me
Harbinger
to
is leaving.
stay a little bit behind?
I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, That can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
Okay, but where do I hide? Where do they want me to hide?
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
I didn't know I could crouch. I feel very sneaky. Sneaky. Okay. How close can I get? No! Okay, I have to start over again. Ah!
Thanks to Dia's tracking skills.
Shh! Don't drop the port.
Okay, I guess we gotta listen to that again. Why can't I find a spot to
Now
hide?
this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him.
Can y'all just do what you're doing so I can
It's
find a place to
always
hide?
like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
Okay, now do the... He can't see me. He can't see shit. I'm invisible. Like the night. But I'm not Diluc. Okay.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
But like where? Just like just a little jump roll she does. Okay, let's do a little wide circle. Let's do a wide circle. I have no clue where they want me to hide. Is it close enough? Don't know how much closer I can get.
Look! Thanks to Dia's tracking skills.
Alright.
Shh!
Don't drop, the port is crawling.
Let's keep going and see what we...
I don't know where they want me to
Now
go.
this is a proper farewell ceremony
let's
for a
try doing-
Snezhnayan Harbinger.
This side again.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him.
Okay.
It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
I mean, sure. business trip. Saying with air quotes. Okay, okay. Getting pretty
The
dang
doctor
close.
is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Okay. How much closer do I need to get? How much closer can I get? Like, he's right there. I wish I could save. I'm here. Don't you worry. No. Oh my god. They got me.
Look!
Alright.
Soldiers!
Alright. I'm gonna look this up because I'm confused. Sumeru.
Thanks to Dia's tracking skills,
Let's-
she's found.
Shh! Don't draw there. The port is crawling with...
Let's keep going and see what we can.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony.
What are we working on? As by a guard. As by a god's side. Okay. Alright, come on, tell me what to do. Walk through, please. I am having difficulty. Sneak behind the Fatu. Yeah, do not walk along the piers. The Fatu will immediately see you. I mean, I kind of did that, and that was fine. Go along the upper elevator. Yeah, I did that. Oh, they wanted me to... That's not closer, that's further away. Okay. Okay, I know what they want me to do, and
Lord
it's
Harbinger
stupid.
is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now.
I want to go on record and say
Maybe
this is
the way people
stupid,
talk in
what they want me
Sumeru
to do.
has rubbed off on him. It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different.
Very different.
Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
Okay. So we're here now. Dia's gonna talk in a second. And like, remember where I was and how close I was to watching
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru.
Yeah, he is.
Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Alright, now when they say let's get closer, what they really mean is get further away.
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
I'm angry. I'm angry, MiHoYo. That's stupid. That was dumb. Dumb. Alright, are you sure he's not planning something? Yeah, I don't trust him. Oh no! Did he sense does his spidey senses tingling?
He saw us.
Oh, he's got eyeballs? No, don't wave. God, that's awkward. Don't look at me.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
Wave back. Don't be rude.
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
Oh no, did he get her? Did he kidnap her?
You mean there's nobody with him?
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
Yeah. Where did they go? That's awkward.
Here just a few minutes ago. But now, they vanished.
They vanished to become
So
ghosts.
this was a trap.
There's nobody around us.
Wait,
it's just
don't
him.
tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
What's going on? Bye.
Oh no.
Did all of the soldiers somehow go back to
They
the
might
party
be after
city?
Hypatia.
Yeah.
Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah. Once connected, her consciousness. Yeah, see, that's
I'm
the
afraid
issue.
that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away.
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Well, I mean,
Let's go!
maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Also, how could those Fatui soldiers run faster than I can teleport? I just say, I think I should be getting there faster, but also... because I'm not gonna tell Mihoyo how to write their stories.
Pardees DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardees DI for research purposes.
Yeah.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Even
Yeah.
the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself.
Why? Why?
I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
Yeah, just because your superior says to do something doesn't mean Tanari is beholden to the same power.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears.
And he would know. He got big ol' ears.
You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Pardees DI now, I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile.
Yeah,
I may
he's
be
too
staying
flashy.
at Pardees DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher.
What was this mushrooms bouncing in the background?
It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
Yeah.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
Don't worry, I'm here
No
to
one will
help.
lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Tanari, are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
Alright.
Nice and spicy. Incoming.
Just saying, they should have come with more. You know?
Incinerate.
Like, this isn't much of a
There's no use resisting.
issue.
Give us Hypatia.
Keep dreaming.
No.
Yeah, Tainari, beat him up. Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
Okay.
Motion to compel.
He's pretty beefy, but he's good now.
Yeah.
He is a little bit tougher.
Incinerate.
I think I got this. You need to hurry up.
This one's well done.
Don't blink.
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You've
yeah.
been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
Oh. Spicy guy. Ugh, not a fan.
Drink. Incinerate. Time for your arraignment. Nowhere to hide.
Let's end this quickly.
Incoming.
Not a fan of this guy.
Motion to compel.
Ooh, I somehow got out of that. Let's do a little bit of that. A little bit of that.
Don't blink.
Okay, he should be just about done, which means I can focus on this guy. And it looks like I got him pretty low as well. Nice.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
That is so something they would do. Let's go get Hypatia.
Hypatia's still here. Doesn't look like anyone's broken in.
Sleepy sleepies. Is unharmed, but why is she so still? Does someone poison her? She's just sleeping.
Well, how is she?
Everything's fine. She's sound
that's
asleep. Is it? I don't like this. This is creepy.
So, you think this is over?
Hi, Shorty. I'll come kick your butt soon, don't you worry. The Balladeer.
The Balladeer is here?
Yeah, in our brains.
I've missed that look of abject horror.
I mean,
You've given me that look every time we meet.
it's not so much horror as it is contempt.
But, where is he?
He's invisible. A ghost? Oh, yeah,
I
probably.
can hear all of your thoughts, you know.
He's so freaking short and stupid, and he's a dumb hat. Hope you didn't hear that.
Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with Hypatia. I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
God, you've got such a weird complex, dude.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right? That's impossible.
Paimon, I'm having a conversation.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch.
'Cause he missed me. He was like, oh, she was cool. He's just a sunder. He won't admit it, but he just wants to hang out with me because I'm cool. He's like, I want to be like you when I grow up.
I
Which I
wanted
get.
to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, traveler!
Yeah, Paimon, shush
My
it.
deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details.
If you have to make yourself into a god, then you probably, aren't a god.
Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me.
I mean, I think I've done it before. I'll do it again.
Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me?
No, it'd be me fighting you, because I beat the Raiden Shogun, How to Dragon. I've beat up other Fatui Harbingers. I think I'm good. I think I did. The Akademiya acted even faster than we thought.
Scholars consider the God of Wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it.
I guess
But
that
this
makes
also
sense.
shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable.
And yet you strive to be one. Kind of embarrassing. I want to ask you a question.
Yes. What is it?
Why are you stupid? Why are you acting more further than usual, or am I mistaken? Because he wants to be my friend.
Yeah, I'm in a good mood. Which is why I'm talking to you like this.
But are you really okay with all that?
What do you mean?
I mean, Akademiya plans to infuse her consciousness with divine knowledge capsules. It is extremely risky, bud. I mean, you are a guinea pig. You are the pilot study. So have fun being the lab rat. Even if the Akademiya's theories are correct and you manage to gain the wisdom of a god, you'd probably no longer remain yourself and will become the new greater Lord Rukkhadevata for the Akademiya. Yeah, and then once you gain the wisdom to be like, oh wait, this was a dumb idea, at that point it's too late. Even if it means losing yourself, would you still want to become a god? Good question. That's some philosophy.
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares.
Yeah, I do feel bad for him. He had he was disadvantaged from the moment he was created.
But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you.
I have a cool hat.
I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine.
I mean, to be fair, he was made to be a practice god.
Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value.
I mean, well, the paper's still important.
All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago.
You seem to be giving off some feelings right now.
Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing.
Oh, hi.
Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
I don't know, there's some cool people. I've had fun with beating people up like you. Food's nice. Some hot people. I like the drama. Yeah, that's kind of it, honestly.
I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking, and sense the depth of your determination.
So why are you asking me questions you clearly know the frickin' answer to?
This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth.
No, I'm not necessarily a guardian. I mean, not a guardian. I'm just a traveler helping people, alright? I'm not gonna pretend to be some white knight who's like, I'm gonna come here and save everybody. I don't want to do that. I'm just helping, like, side notes and Tanari and shit. It's fine. And two, yeah, I don't know anything. That's the whole shtick. I lost my memories and I don't know where my bro is. So, like, yeah. I don't know the truth. You wanna share what you know? Be helpful?
It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance.
Yeah. That is fair, and I'm kind of that way sometimes. I'm like, you know what? Knowing would be more of a burden, and it would be frustrating and annoying that I don't want to know. If I found out about the Matrix, and it was like red pill, blue pill situation, I'd take the blue pill, man. If the outcome is the same either way, I would rather just, like, if I get to keep living the life I'm living and be used as a battery, sure, whatever. But the alternative is then that sure, my life force doesn't get used as, like, a battery, but then I have to live in, like, a post-apocalyptic wasteland? Like, that sounds miserable. I personally don't think the trade-off is worth it. I'm a blue pill, man. I'm good. Alright. If it's truly what you believe, why did you keep your connection with Hypatia? Surely with the power you've come to possess, you can cut her off with just a thought. Yeah, if you're so cool.
Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way.
She is your first devotee.
She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower.
Is this devotion or sympathy?
All gods need
it's
followers.
Like a pity follower.
So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory.
Oh god, you're so dramatic. I'm just like, yeah, sure, whatever,
You're
bro.
doubting me again?
Yeah.
No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging.
If you truly cherish your follower, you should protect her from harm.
Who wants to hurt my devout follower?
The doctor? Your friend, Buddy-O? Seems the doctor does not wish for her to stay in Sumeru and continue receiving treatment here. Isn't that a little suspicioso?
The doctor wants to hurt my first follower?
What, is he like your big brother? You're like, he would never. Doesn't that make you mad? Yeah. You got a cute little laugh. He's still going.
How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord?
I mean, that's not what I was trying to do, so... Yeah. I mean, I'm not very good at it.
The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god.
He's your manager, according
You're
to him.
still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
Can I have your hat? It's cute and I like it. I look on your face. What are you planning?
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
True, but a little extra.
Thunder! That person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while.
I mean, since it was all in my head, though, like, he was just standing there silently looking around, and Paimon's just like, what's happening? He's become milder, but somehow even more deranged. Yeah, he's less erratic, but also more intense. It can't be. Is the Balladeer using the Gnosis to change the weather?
That means anyone outside is in danger. Let's go. Tainari and Dia still must be fighting.
Oh, yeah. Flowers in here, and I want the flowers. Okay, let's go find them. Hey, guys. There we go.
Oh, have the Fatui retreated? Hey,
what's going on?
What happened to you?
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Don't move.
No.
I've seen Eremites get struck by lightning
Oh,
before.
no. He got hit by
You
lightning?
need to rest.
Crap, yeah, lay down, bud.
Struck by lightning?
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive. Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
Oh.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat. It's all right. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia all right?
Yeah, I gotta tell you, though, about the weird... Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no.
Hey,
Buddy.
didn't I tell you not to move?
Yeah, sit down. Maybe not in the rain,
Just
though.
in case. Let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there.
Yeah, we should definitely be getting out of the rain immediately and not having a convo. There. Glad it's not like in Breath of the Wild where if you have metal on you, you could get struck by lightning. What other game is like that? There's another game I've played that's like that. Oh, it's not the one I was thinking of, but Lethal Company also does that. If you have metal and it's a stormy storm, you could get hit by lightning. In fact, I was playing once, and we tend to leave everything outside the door of whatever facility we're at, because otherwise the little loot bugs will steal stuff if you leave it inside. But we left it too close to the door. The second I left, I got hit by lightning and died. It was really sad. Alright, let's keep talking in here. Yeah, she's sleeping.
Thank goodness, she's fine.
I mean, she's got a weird little hat dude in her head, though.
Take care of yourself first.
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
You better.
The more you
Otherwise,
understand
Sino will hurt
medicine,
us.
the worse of a patient you become.
Probably fun. You got experience in that.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
That's reasonable. I feel that way. I feel that way as a psychologist sometimes. Because I did start off with the clinical track, so I did do a lot of courses in like counseling and therapy. And I understand cognition, so I'm always like, I get it. I know what's happening with my brain. I know how this works. Just spicy sad. And then I keep leaving my therapist because I'm like, I'm good. I get it. I know what's happening. I don't need therapy. I'm fixed. It's not how that works. It's not how that works at all. I need to get back into therapy. I will. It's my goal for the summer. Get back into therapy.
Oh, he sat down.
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Let me rest for a bit. Sorry, traveler. Now you may start.
I have food. Do you want food? I could feed you. I just want to ruffle his hair between his little ears. Give him some good scritches. Alright, so I tell him everything about the doctor, the poor, and then everything about the balladeer. Yeah.
So that's what you were talking to the balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
Yeah, he's a
The
little nut.
Akademiya's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
Yeah, welcome to the group. This is weird.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? Anyway, this is all way beyond me.
She's like, I just take money, swing sword. This is not my monkey, not my circus, not my monkeys. That's what she's thinking.
As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough.
Yeah.
I'll only work when I have to.
Yeah, she's like, this is not my ballgame.
I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party's DI.
Don't say that.
I mean, pie buns,
I
kind
haven't
of.
even thanked you for your help back there.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't like people joining. I'm also in the middle of a story. I've never tried to join anyone's world other than people I know, so I don't know if it's like I assume it's like a random, like, find random world to drop into, and you just do that until someone lets you in. But it scares me. I don't like strangers.
Don't mention it.
Big scary.
Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to, and left Sumeru in a hurry.
I also have a different theory. I think the balladeer is the reason why the doctor targeted Hypatia, or her consciousness connected to the balladeer, and she has seen his past. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the balladeer.
Yeah.
Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
Probs.
You said the balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
For now, I'm still not sure.
Have you noticed? The balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the balladeer zap him with lightning?
Dude, that'd be so funny. We should get him back here so that can happen. That would be fun.
Based on what the traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
That is true.
That's a big accomplishment.
We didn't have to do much. It was spooky though.
I'm also happy for you.
Please get some help.
Thank you for the help, Tainari.
Make
sure you rest up
Here's
for now.
an Advil.
Yeah.
Some
all
tea,
right.
a cookie.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar.
Yeah.
Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
Yee. Okay. So I need to go to... Looks like the weather's letting up. That's cool. Oh god, I can't remember. It's like in here somewhere. God, we're gonna go here. I think I'll be able to navigate from there. Let me just move my keys again. Also, I started looking at Snuggies. unironically. I'm not gonna get a Snuggie though. There's like one of those like oversized hoodies. It's a Sharky with the shark teethies. I want that. That's what I want. Okay. Okay, I want that back. Wait until the agreed time. I'm just gonna fly down here because I don't feel like waiting. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I guess I was had the time already. Cool. Or is this is different, isn't it? That was a different quest. I think.
Well, if it isn't Nilu.
What do we do with Nilu?
Greetings, Mr. Jute. Do you still have any food that's ready to go?
Of course I do.
Food?
I've heard that Zubair Theater is hosting a celebration event, so I reserved some food for you in advance. Although, it looks like you're gonna need 2 more portions.
Maybe 3, because Vaimon's freaking vacuum.
Ah, please allow me to introduce them. This is the Traveler, a very experienced adventurer. And this is Paimon, her super reliable guide and helper. No. Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right. Look, Traveler, she introduced Paimon correctly!
Yeah, that does not happen often. Don't stop talking, you beep boop robot. Robot. Yeah, it's rare, man.
Don't underestimate Nilu. She always remembers every last little detail about everyone, even if it sounds completely trivial.
She's just like a genuinely cool person.
She's also very brave. Just a little while ago, she saved my precious spices from the jaws of a sumpter beast.
It's pretty dope.
Don't think anything of it. I just help out when I can because everyone else takes such good care of me. Anyway, sorry to get off topic. We're in a bit of a hurry. Mr. Jute, did you say you didn't reserve enough food?
I was joking. Anyone who runs a business knows to keep some extra stock. After all, orders get changed all the time. Oh, that reminds me. It seems that these friends of yours aren't from here. Have they ever tried any delicious tachin?
What
a fantastic idea! Mr. Jute, did you bake a batch recently? Tachin is a mixture of rice and meat that's baked into a cake-like shape. Mr. Jute adds special spices into his.
What kind of special spices? Is it drugs? I won't say none of you won't say none.
Its aroma is just so wonderfully delicious. If you ever see kids crowding all around Mr. Jute's place, you know he's baking up a storm.
Dude, don't give it to kids.
But is it really just for the kids? Don't you often follow them in too?
I just can't help myself.
We're allowed to like good stuff too, even if we're adults.
Who doesn't enjoy some good food?
Yeah. But also, Paimon is a child, so.
Wait here. I'll bring some over.
I want to get back to the other quest, please. She's happy.
Whoa, what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness! Paimon can't eat it fast enough!
Do
No
Paimon
matter
chill.
how many times I eat it, it's still so delicious.
I wouldn't have offered it as a treat if I wasn't confident in the taste. I baked a lot just now, and it's all packaged and ready for you to take back to the theater.
Yay, snackies.
You made so much. Is it really okay to take them all?
Take them all. Don't ask questions.
It was nothing. Making 1 serving or 100 servings is all the same to me. If anything, don't worry about it. What kind of person would I be if I made you pay for a treat?
Yeah.
Make sure you got everything. Feel free to come back anytime.
I'm starting to understand how you got so many things.
Okay, no, I'm doing this one. Wait, no, this one. This one? Go to the grand...
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. Yeah. Everyone has their own way with words. And it's really hard to say no.
What? I went, oh no, it kicked me out because I have to finish this one first. But I don't want to. I was working on the other one. Okay, fine, we'll do a little bit.
Let's go to the
of
next
this.
door.
I guess we're doing this quest now.
Nilu, good timing. I have the textiles you ordered. If you
I
took
don't
any
know what's
longer,
happening.
the sumpter beasts might have gobbled them up.
What's up with this? Everyone's just talking about Sumpter Beasts all the time. That's a little...
You and your jokes.
What are the Sumpter Beasts?
Sumpter beasts won't eat those kinds of things, Mr. Offsheen.
Jude said that some sumpter beasts ate his spices. Were they yours?
Oh, yeah, really sorry about that. Nilu, if it weren't for you, I would have lost half of my profits that month.
Trying to pull anything out of a sumpter beast's mouth is like playing a game of tug-of-war.
So they really do eat anything, huh?
Well, garbage disposal is like you, Paimon.
Supposed to mean.
Come now. You know, sumpter beasts sometimes eat not because they're hungry, but because they like gnawing on things. The textiles you ordered are highly durable and woven from the finest thread. So even if a sumpter beast got snacky, it'd still have to chomp on it for a full day.
That's what they do.
You've tested this before?
But of course! How else could I be so trustworthy? Well, that one time was an accident.
I'm gonna feed Paimon to a Sumpter Beast so he can go nom 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 on
I
Paimon.
wouldn't dare experiment with such a precious product.
True. It does sound like some good fabric.
Yeah, if it passed the Sumpter Beast test.
Oh, have I piqued your interest? If you want to buy some, now's a good time. Buy 2 bolts and get 20% off.
Okay, I mean, I would like a better deal, please.
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount. What do you think, Traveler?
I think buy one get one 50% off would be
You
better.
can't use that kind of tactic on her. Look, you've already sucked her in.
Yeah.
Tactic? So you mean everything he just said to Paimon was a lie?
I wouldn't go that far. It's just that Mr. Offsheen is really good at spinning stories. A word from him, and you'll find yourself buying things you don't actually need. Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Yeah, don't be manipulative.
Come on, don't look at me like that. All she got was a talking to from Zubair, while I was nearly fed head first to the sumpter beasts.
No, I think that looks warranted.
My philosophy is that stories give value to merchandise. That's why my business started with such a boom.
Yeah, but they have to be like genuine stories. You can't just like make shit up.
Our Nilu here is an extraordinarily good listener. Back then, she believed anything I said.
Oh, that's mean.
After a while, I began to feel guilty selling things to her because of how happy she looked. Though she enjoyed the stories and I the Mora, I knew she didn't need to buy that much.
Yeah, don't take advantage of her.
Since then, I've come to realize 2 things. 1, that stories should just be a means instead of an end. And 2, that there's more to business than just selling goods.
Yeah, there's more to it, for
It's
sure.
okay. We're all friends now. There's no need to dig up the past.
That reminds me. Some of the goods from my latest shipment aren't in the best condition. They're
get
fine
discount?
for general use, but my customers have high standards, and I don't have the time or resources to find new buyers right now.
Discount?
Neelan, why don't you take them?
Free?
Huh? No. I can't do that.
Just think of it as a favor for me, all right? The theater can use them for props and whatnot.
Yeah.
It costs me more to store or ship, so I'm just losing money every day continuing to hold on to them.
Yeah, we'll take them.
So, let me buy them at market value.
No,
Nah,
discount.
these goods are hard movers. Besides, if I let you pay, wouldn't it mean that I'm just using stories to sell my goods again?
Yeah.
Just take them. If you really feel that bad about it, give me some theater tickets later.
Ooh, yeah. Tradey trades.
Oh, yeah, you should also take some while you're at it. Adventurers are always in need of materials, right?
Yeah, I'll take stuff.
Even we get a share of this?
hurry and take it. Just looking at it all is giving me a headache. Thanks for the huge favor.
Nice, we get free shit. What do we get?
Still one more store. Are you alright holding on to that much stuff? Paimon, why don't you lend a hand? She must be tired.
Yeah, Paimon. Hold stuff.
If Paimon were to refuse, would you then think less of Paimon than even a sumpter beast?
Yeah, yes. Yes. Okay, toys. Who doesn't like toys?
Lou. Farhad here was snooping around your props.
Oh, how dare you?
Please, I was only looking at them to get a better idea of what your new show may be about.
You could wait till the show happens.
Wouldn't spoiling yourself just ruin all the fun?
Yeah. Except I am a notorious, like, spoiler for myself. Like, there's something about the anxiety of not knowing what's gonna happen that I'm like, I gotta know what's gonna happen. And then I also kind of enjoy watching, like, the journey knowing the destination. Because then I can kind of, like, I feel like I can have a better appreciation for all the small details. Like, oh, okay, I can see how they're setting it up really well, you know? But I also do get the joy of, like, you know, finding things out as I go. That's also fun. But I do, like, Gravity Falls. One, I've watched that show front to back too many times. But every time I do, it's always like, I get to appreciate all the little details that I, you know, would have overlooked the first time through. And I love that.
Yeah, please wait for our official performance.
Yeah, wait.
These two look familiar. I think I've seen them before. Weren't they at the Sub-Zerus festival?
Yeah, the one in the dream?
Yeah, and they're coming to today's celebration too.
Sure am.
Oh, the more folks the merrier. I was actually just talking to Farhad about also stopping by tonight.
Oh, yes, please do. I'm sure Miss Raykar and Miss Nadja would also love to have a chat with the two of you.
We even prepared a small gift. Let me show it to you. Ta-da! It's a flower wreath. I really think we should wear some of these to give the event a more celebratory feel.
Oh, it's beautiful. Did you make it?
Oh, he's so cute.
Farhad did most of the work. What a surprise, huh? He actually knows a lot about crafts.
He's like, I did crafts in school.
That is pretty surprising.
Hey, why can't I have a little side hobby? I worked really hard on that.
Yeah, everyone should have a fun little crafty hobby. I think that's good. I think everyone should have a hobby that promotes and fosters creativity. You know, regardless of what it is. I think it's really important to continue even into adulthood. I talked about this last Monday about how creativity is heavily tied to intelligence. At least how we currently understand, define, and measure intelligence. And so I think it's really important to continue, even into adulthood, to really foster and continue to develop our creativity. I think it's important.
I know. I watched you make it. I wasn't making fun of you.
No, he kind of was, but it was like as friends.
All right. Why don't you also try some on? We've got some wreaths in your size.
What does that mean? Oh, it's cute. And I already have flowers in my hair, so like it's cute.
It fits perfectly.
How is yours over your headpiece? Wait, yeah, give one to Paimon.
Unfortunately, we already gave out all the child-sized ones. I wasn't expecting the theater to invite such a fascinating guest.
You already have Floaty Hat, too.
Fascinating? Huh. That sounds kind of weird, but Paimon will let it slide.
Oh, you all sure got a lot of stuff there. Let me help you carry some. I'm a porter by trade, so this is what I'm best at.
He got big muscles. Big muscles carry box, thank you.
That'd be great! Please and thank you!
Yeah, but Paimon, I'm not gonna help you carry shit.
But we have a pro now!
God, Paimon.
Thanks for the help, Mr.
I'm gonna
Farhad.
eat you, for sure.
But let me make one thing clear first. Don't try to ask about what's in the new show. Otherwise, I may not be able to hold back Mr. Zubair this time.
Who's Mr. Zubair?
You're so obvious that even Nilu saw right through you.
Haha.
Shut it. Fine. It's not like I want to get on his bad side either. Including Hushang's things, though. We'll each need to carry a box if we want to move everything in one trip. Even my strength has its limits.
Paimon, are you gonna carry a box?
Looks like she doesn't want to, so I'll carry a little
No,
extra.
no,
Although I
Paimon.
may not appear super strong at first glance, I actually do a lot of strength training on the regular.
Dude, theater kids? Maybe rephrase it. Theater adults. 'Cause theater kids are, being a former theater kid. I was sad and weak. But like the people in theater as adults, yeah, they
Strength
do a lot of work.
and balance are both really important for a dancer.
Yeah, 100%. Also, Paimon, come on.
No, let Paimon. Paimon will help carry things.
You better, Paimon.
Traveler's right. Paimon shouldn't freeload.
Yeah, yeah, Paimon. Oh my God.
Paimon can't fly anymore.
Paimon.
Are you okay,
Freaking dramatic.
Paimon's good to keep going. But Paimon now understands when people say there's no such thing as a free lunch.
Paimon. So dramatic.
Sure was a lot of stuff.
She reminds me of a husky.
Looking forward to the event later.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad.
Give him something. Give him a little snippet.
Thank you, Sumter Man.
Oh, Paimon. Paimon, get some water. Hydrate or
Paimon's
dehydrate.
definitely going to eat it all back later.
I'll give you food.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
Goodbye.
See ya. Good
Where
thing
do you
we
wanna
had
be,
Mr.
eh?
Farhad with us, or else that would have taken way longer.
I mean, not really. We didn't travel that far.
Of course. We're all like neighbors.
Well, that's
so
so
we're always
nice.
helping each other out. It's easy to forget that everyone's running a business.
With this many freebies being thrown at you, you probably don't need to work.
I felt so guilty at first. Like I always owed someone something. I was always thinking of ways to repay others.
They just like your
Later on,
shows.
I realized that it's actually like what Mr. Afshin said. By taking the freebies, I was helping everyone out and saving them money.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone's working together. It's all good.
When you order the wrong item, or make too much of something, sometimes the best way to maximize the value of those goods is to give them away. That's why there's no need to stress over the freebies. All of us repay others by helping them when they need it.
I wish we were like that. Like a lot of grocery stores and stuff throw out perfectly good food that could go to the homeless, or to like just anyone in need, and it's just there's so much waste. I wish they would just be like, hey, well, we're just anything that we can't sell for whatever reason, we're just gonna donate to a shelter. Then it gets used.
Oh,
upsetting.
that actually makes a lot of sense.
This has become our norm, and no one keeps track of the back and forth anymore. So really, don't worry
good.
about it.
It's also sort of like having a Patreon, you know, like to continue doing the art that she does. They all just pitch in a little bit to help her continue going.
All right. I have to bring all this to Mr. Zubair and do a little bit of prep. Feel free to hang out here for a bit. It'd be nice if you could also get to know some other people at the theater.
Oh, they're gonna be talk to people,
No.
aren't they?
Mr. Zubair's really on top of everything. You two are our guests. So please, just relax and look forward to the celebration.
Okay.
Wow, the atmosphere here is so nice.
All right.
Break and immerse ourselves in this warmth.
I'm sorry, this prop engineer.
Hey there. I saw you two helping Nilu move some stuff. Are you two also here for the celebration event?
Apparently.
You got it.
My name is Raykar. Nadia and I are this theater's prop engineers. I also help out with some other tasks like housekeeping. The little ones causing a ruckus are my children, Soreen and Abi. I hope they aren't bothering you.
No, they seem relatively well-behaved children.
They always get really excited every time we hold a celebration event.
They are adorable.
Yes, they are. Everyone here takes great care of them. There's good
Takes a
work
village.
here, the pay's always on time, and Nilu and the others will often volunteer to play with the kids.
It really does take a village. Adorable.
I'm quite content with this current way of life.
That's good.
Do you mean your life wasn't nearly as good before?
It's all right. It's all water under the bridge now. My husband and I were both adventurers, but he passed away from an accident.
Oh.
Material struggles can always be overcome, but ever since then, I haven't been able to spend much of my energy on anything else.
Aww.
But I still consider myself lucky. Mr. Zubair has helped me a lot, and the atmosphere here is tolerant and kind.
Sorry for bringing up such sad memories.
Yeah, Paimon, why are you such a downer?
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Once the event starts, you'll be able to see for yourself the kind of atmosphere I was talking about.
Okay, let's talk to this next person.
Hey there!
Hi, other person.
Ah, a newcomer. Doesn't look too bright.
You're not wrong, but rude?
Hey! Talk about judging a book by its cover!
You're kind of dumb, Paimon.
You, on the other hand,
Mm-hmm.
you're a special one.
I know. They're not like other girls.
How would you describe the concept of art?
Wow,
Mere curiosity is all. It makes no difference whether you answer or not.
I think, yeah, it's an expression of our aesthetic ideals.
So that's what you think, hmm?
Okay. Are you gonna be judgy? That's not what art's about. Biatch.
Unremarkable. Better than an average person's thoughts, but nothing exceptional.
Wow, okay, we could feed him to a sumpter beast.
Is art a product that we create and bring forth? Or is it a naturally existing resource?
I think art is literally in the eye of the beholder. If it's...
I, for one, believe it to be the latter.
I think you're full of it.
Paimon doesn't follow.
Don't give him the satisfaction,
I've been staying
Paimon.
here for a long time. On occasion, I'd assist them in penning lines of dialogue.
Oh my
but
god.
most of my time, I just stand back and watch. I prefer to abstain from writing as it spoils the viewing experience.
You are spoiling the viewing experience.
The existence of the theater, of Nilu, and of humanity itself.
Oh, okay.
All of these can be considered as forms of art.
This guy's
It is not
pretentious.
some intangible construct beyond the horizon.
I want to lock him and I'll hate him in a room. Just see what happens.
How does that have anything to do with us?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. What do you think is the meaning of art?
To serve as an answer to your questions?
I suppose that question was a little too difficult for you. To chance.
Breathing through your nose difficulty for you?
I have been closely observing you, the players on the stage, and those watching in the audience.
Fine, what's my name, bitch?
Art is already all around us.
Oh, I hate him. I just want to... Yeah, we're good. Let's talk to her. She seems nice. She's gonna be nice, hopefully.
Hello.
What? Who are you? You can't just go on the stage as you please.
We're here with you.
Ah, I see. Sorry for my overreaction.
See, that is a reasonable person.
I'm just, making a prop. No time for chit-chat.
Is that embroidery?
Ooh.
No. Well, yes, but not really. It's a prop. It's just, some fabric. An ordinary piece of fabric that'll be used in a show.
No, it's still art.
Sorry.
That's an art in of itself.
You really do need to focus and start working on it.
Yeah. We won't disturb you.
What an oddball. Is prop making something to be that jumpy about?
Just making a
Oh,
bomb.
it's none of our business.
Yeah, it's not Paimon. It's really not.
Look, Nilu's back! The event's probably about to start.
Okay, yes, finally, we can go back to this one. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, Dom! I was just talking about you!
All right, everyone is here.
Yeah!
How did everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Party's DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Who was behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer?
Let's go with Balladeer. Yeah, Grumble.
After some back and forth,
Grumble,
we
you
confirmed that
might.
the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also, Tainari's already resting, so he'll be okay.
Good.
Oh,
okay.
Tainari also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
Yup.
All right. I'll remember that.
Is that code for good boy? You're a good boy.
Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now.
Oh, ambush time.
To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
Infiltration.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their bold strategy.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it.
It was your freaking plan.
Well, is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
Huh? Wait,
Yeah,
you mean
why
that's
do you get to just be like, no, we're done now?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Your mom. Like, why didn't she teach you better?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now?
Tell me that doesn't give a shit.
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
Yay, you don't have to be deliberately obtuse. He's an obtuse hypotenuse.
I'll hate them.
I don't know.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead.
Then why did you like start this meeting off by being like, okay, here's what we're gonna do, I'll go first, and then you're the one that ended it? It's not...
So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I thought all of you Akademiya big shots were great speakers.
Ooh, yeah, get him.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
Oh, so you're a lesser than.
I know that. So what?
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Then why were you leading this meeting?
Fine, whatever. Well, Sino doesn't seem to be much of a talker either. I guess that leaves it to my employer.
That's me, who never talks.
Employer?
Yeah. I pay in smiles now.
Yep. The Traveler hired me.
Smiles.
That's right. So come on, boss. What do you have to say for the team?
Get out there, team, and win.
Say something to boost morale.
Let me think.
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Huh?
Oh,
Nilu. I was just talking to her about a different thing.
Hey, everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am
She's good at giving
Not at all.
encouragement.
I was actually just about to go find you.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important, weren't you? But you also look like you're up to no good. Seems pretty interesting.
We do like to get into trouble. We all cross our arms.
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like to join us?
We're staging a coup.
Huh? Join you? You mean you also want to discuss something important with me?
Yes. Something very important.
Dude, all Hathem's getting serious.
Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me?
It's a party. Like the French kind. There'll be a lot of guillotining. Heads are rolling. That's what I'm saying.
I can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru, well, that I've ever met.
I need you and that opera singer from Viva, whose name I can't remember, to like jointly write a cool ballad about us.
Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well.
Me no.
That's right.
I must admit that I'm a little scared, but I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yeah,
If
you
I
like
can
her.
somehow use my abilities to help you, then count me in.
Remember, believe in yourself.
Okay.
Tanara
I'll
just
get
told
my
you.
friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow.
Nice.
Just remember not to say too much. Be discreet.
Yeah.
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
Yeah.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
It's hard to believe everything that has happened till now. Our actions will bring change to many things more. Yeah, I will.
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super awesome.
Okay, bye, my thanks. Alright, let's get a good sleep.
Well said. A good night's rest before an operation can be the difference between success and failure.
And I think that means we should all just get into a really big bed and cuddle together.
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently. It's been nice.
You've
and
got a
quiet.
place that we could all go to right now?
Huh?
Do you usually have roommates?
Oh, nothing.
Do you have a roommate? Who's your roommate?
Let's all go
Is it Kava?
so we can be up
Is he his roommate?
Okay.
That's.
So I guess
I hope
that means
so. I
it's
really
time to
hope
say
so.
goodnight now.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. And that's actually the best place for me to end this. Okay. So with that in mind, got a couple of achievements I can get some primos from. I think it's only those two. Yeah. Okie dokie. The other thing I wanted to do that I totally forgot to is I did get... I can get him up 5 levels, or... He needs levels, but I'm not going to waste it on him. She needs levels. But I'd rather give them to Haiju. Okay, so he's 65 now, so I still need to keep leveling him up. Oh, I freaking forgot about Baiju. I'm sorry, Baiju.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Let's see what we got. I do not have nearly enough primos. Let's see what I got. I can get 5. Dude, I can get a bunch of these. I'm gonna get 15. Mostly because, I just really want to level up Baiju. Let me get Baiju. There he is. Oh, I didn't need that money. Cool. Alright, I'll have to add all this to my Excel sheet so I can get back to working on them. You're almost to a place where I can start using you. Same with you. These two I just need to ascend now. I think I can give him one more level, or real quick. just need her to be level 90. It's fine. Who else? Sucrose I could give her some, but I don't really want to either. Give it to Charlotte. Yeah. Okay. So we're going back here. Okay, back here. Oh, I already did that. I bought my primos. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna do 5 pulls for I'll hate them. See what that gets me. What's a 5-star? Another Benny! Okay, I'll take it. I'll have a couple of those, I could refine it. Let's see. Oh!
My name's Dia. I'm the merc you hired. So, what you got for me? A commission, a fight, armed escort? Whatever it is, you know where to find me.
Now hear me out. I'm not upset to get Dia. But I am upset that she reset my pity. Gee, I'm excited, but I did not need another pyro character. I got really excited. I thought I got Al-Haytham. Well, since she did reset my pity, I am gonna go ahead and do a couple of pulls then. For the standard wish. Because I do need more Keshin. Ooh, I'll take another pull. That's nice. I'll take it. I do need better weapons. Those are 2 more wishes. Okay, 1 more. 1 more. Okie dokie. Well, got another constellation for Bennett. I don't care what it says, I'm still gonna go for a C6 Bennett. And then Dia, my new lady. She's so cool. I actually don't know any of her abilities. Let me swap to her real quick, just so I can see what her abilities are. Switch out Xingling. I really want to replace Xingling in my party.
Got a job.
But at the same time, she's the first character I had. And Swoof. Swoof. I want to talk to Swoof. Arf. Very nice. Arf woof. He's so cute. So. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Okay. That's cool. Mission punch. Okay. And then this is. Oh. What is this? A support? What does it do? I don't know. Okay, let me look at her profile real quick. Talents. Okay, so you got a normal attack, Molten Inferno. Indomitable Flame skills. Oh, AoE. Okay, oh, that's good. I do love good AoE damage. And then Raging Flame. The skill will be unleashed should a fiery sanctum field created by Data itself already exist. Dia will perform a leaping attack, dealing AoE damage before you create. Wait, how do I? There we go. Okay, interesting. And then what does Leonine Bite do? Huh. Interesting. Alright, I'll have to look a little bit more into that. I don't have any level ups, so I couldn't even work on her if I wanted to. Alright, well, I will maybe circle back around. I do have Diluc, and I do like Diluc, so we'll see. I've been working on some other characters. Interesting. I am going to go ahead real quick, because I do... I like doing the... Yeah, that'll look good. Nice. Okay. Neat. Well, I guess I have Dia now. not really what I wanted, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright. I don't want to change my avatar, but I do want to get rid of that. Thank you. I like the little cat. That one's cute. Maybe I will one day. That's cute. Okie dokie. Well, I think that's going to be all for me today. So, it's kind of late where I am, so if it is for you, then good night. And good whatever time zone you're in, time of day, times good. Yeah. Make sure to stay hydrated, and more importantly, make sure to stay cozy. I'll see you guys in my next stream. Bye bye!